Ouais. Ouais, je vais garder ça. Ça me va. C'est déjà bien fort comme ça. Ah mais oui, mais attendez, vous, ça vous l'a mis comme ça parce que moi je l'ai pas mis en... Attendez. Oups là! Déjà mieux. Ouais, mais du coup ça rentre pas bien. Oh, fait chiotte, hein? Bah tant pis, vous aurez la barre sur le bas. Dommage, hein? Mais attendez, même là, le souci du détail. Oui. Oui. Mais non, ça veut juste vraiment pas en fait. Ça veut juste vraiment pas. Si, c'est bon là? Oh, le haut. Ah, ça m'est tellement pas bien de voir que c'est pas... Oh là là, allez, mais tout quoi. Oh mon dieu, ce que c'est moche. Mon dieu, ce que c'est moche. À l'aide. Attendez, j'essaye de rendre le truc un minimum satisfaisant parce que là, j'ai bien envie de... Non mais pourquoi on voit le haut en blanc? C'est terrible ça. Attendez voir. On va faire ça autrement. Éditer la transformation. Ouais, c'est pas rogné en plus. Si on rogne un peu en haut, ça donne quoi? C'est ça hein qu'il faut. Ouais. Ok. Rip, hein. On a la ligne sur le bas. Tant pis. Nous n'y survivrons pas. Quel dommage, mais quel dommage. Hop. Et donc, je peux vous mettre le son maintenant. Oh, ouais, ça le trouve pas. Attends. Comment je peux faire ça, du coup? Ah, c'est game.exe peut-être. Ouais, c'est ça. Comment on est là niveau son? Comme ça, c'est bien ou c'est trop fort? Bon, au moins là, ce qui est bien, c'est que je suis pas obligée d'être sur le jeu. Prochain. Pour pouvoir régler le son. C'est déjà ça. Ça va. Ok, nickel. Et ben, on est parti. The Casebook of Arne. Arne. Alors, si jamais vous voulez savoir ce que c'est comme jeu, vous pouvez taper point d'exclamation Arne dans le chat et vous aurez un gentil wisebot qui viendra vous expliquer très succinctement ce que c'est. Ah, la musique qui se calme, ça fait du bien. Ça fait un bien fou. J'ai juré la tunique un jour, bah je l'ai, mais je sais pas si je vais le faire en stream ou de mon côté, très honnêtement. Oh, encore trop... Ok, on left click, ouais, d'accord. Reset, pourquoi on a une option de reset? J'aime pas le fait qu'on ait une option de reset. Chaud. Voilà. Comment je me débrouille? On va pas tant pis, on va jouer comme ça. Ergonomique, mais allons-y. C'est bien. Ah, ça fait longtemps. Bon, par contre, le jeu n'existe pas en français, hein, donc RIP. RIP. It's already been 2 years to the day since mother passed away. Ah, on commence sur un truc sympa, trop bien. Surely father would come today, at least. Only daughter of the Greenwood family. Yes. Je sais pas lire l'allemand, désolé. On va l'appeler juste Lynn. Ah, Rainways. Merci de l'avoir écrit ici. C'est gentil. Noblesse. Curiosité, eagerness. Ouais, on va grossièrement traduire ça en motivation. The girl headed towards her mother's grave. An arrow pointing at an object means that checking it will cause something to happen. Prayer at mother's grave. Ah, je peux faire comme ça aussi. Oh là là. Ouais, mais non. Je vais de faire ça. À l'ancienne. Father, sure enough, you're nowhere to be seen. I guess I shouldn't have hoped for much. Never come to visit with me before either. Oh, quelle tristesse. Mother, someday I'll make sure Father and I come to visit you together. Et bon. J'ai froid. Is it really that late already? I'll come back again, Mother. Please watch over us from heaven. Mais elle est trop choupie. As the cemetery turned to sunset hues, the girl left it behind and hurried back home. Je suis une fille bien élevée. Je rentre avant la nuit. Ah waouh! La souris ici derrière ma cam, vous la voyez pas. Ah waouh! Par contre, le design des persos enfin, les persos sont vraiment très très cool. Hein. Welcome home, Mistress Lynn. Athletics! Okay, smile. Bichette, gentle and scatterbrained maid. Scatterbrained! What do you mean scatterbrained? Pauvre Diana. I'm back safe and sound. Now then, dinner has been prepared for everyone in the dining room. Right, of course. I was a little late getting home, wasn't I? J'ai ma bouteille qui est en plein milieu. There's no problem at all. After all, you told us what time you would be back before heading out. We merely adjusted to match. Okay, fair enough. Sorry for making things difficult. There was a time when I would worry if you were still out past nightfall. But ever since the lady of the house passed, you've become so graceful, Mistress Lynn. I suppose I have. I'm growing up too. So you are. Now don't dawdle. Dawdle? Eh? To the dining room. Right. Ok. Tu es au milieu. On peut interagir avec ça. A stone statue resembling a goddess. Goddesses, let's go. Key. To the dining room we go. Father. Allez visiter la tombe de maman, bravo. Ah, genre il a attendu qu'on arrive pour se casser. T'es sérieux? I went to visit Mother's grave. I'm sure you were, but today was the anniversary of Mother's death. And I know you must be busy, but maybe next year we could go together. I'm sure Mother would love that. What are you saying to me? Rose, my dear wife, is most certainly not dead. Oh ouais, et ça fait combien de temps que t'es en mode des loulous comme ça? Lynn's wife adoring father. Mentality and vitality. Love. Klaus. ça va être sympa. Rose, Rose, you're always here with me. Father, don't you dare spout that nonsense about Rose being dead ever again. Oh non, mais Boo, ça l'a rendu malade en plus. Father, forget it, I'm fine. Please, let us be excuse this. An ultra clumsy maid, bad at formal speech. Ah, okay. Klutz. What's klutz? Ok. He's okay, Elise, t'inquiète. Tout va bien. Oh, Pépou. Oula! Elle est tombée? With a stumble, she succeeded to indeed trips in a single day. Ça fait 20 fois dans la journée qu'elle se casse la gueule, bichette. Alice just set a new tripping record. Good for her! Is it really? Mrs. Lynn? Ah, sorry. I was spacing out a bit here. Now, let's eat. Yes, indeed, certainly. Eh ben, c'est la belle ambiance. Your seat, mistress. C'est la superbe ambiance, dites-moi. Nice weather we're having. Ah oui, tu choisis ce sujet-là, quoi. T'es tellement en galère, tu sais tellement pas quoi dire à ce point-là. Attendez, moment T, 2 secondes. Ok. Ça sent tellement bon. Trop bien. Yeah, it is nice. It seems it will be even nicer tomorrow. Oh, really? Say, mistress, were you aware of this? There have been some frightening incidents occurring in the area lately. Incidents? Men walking around at... C'est quoi cette musique? C'est quoi cette musique? S'il vous plaît. Ça fait un mix d'ambiance, c'est bizarre. Men walking around at night have been getting killed one after another. Okay. Seems quite a hot topic in the papers. Si je commence à bailler maintenant, on n'est pas sorti d'affaire. Diana, now's not the time for such topics. Bah si, laissez-la savoir en fait si ça craint. Oh, you're right, of course. Apologies. It was an inappropriate subject to bring up during a meal. Ah, parce qu'ils se sont fait buter et du coup... Oh là 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 là. On est si précieuse que c'est censé nous dégoûter de la bouffe, c'est ça? Don't worry, it's alright. Mistress Lynn, could I have a moment? Yes, what is it? Boom. Serious butler who never cracks a smile. Stubborn, forehead. Forehead! Oh, fuck's sake. C'est quoi ces descriptions? Stache. Stache! Gordon. Très bien, Gordon. Gordon. While I did not stop you, what with it being the anniversary of your mother's death, please do refrain from going out by yourself in the future. Bah t'as qu'à nous accompagner, c'est important. Faut bien qu'on aille sur la tombe de notre mère quand même. We cannot allow anything to happen to the only daughter of the noble family Renwise. Of the noble Renwise family. Thank you for worrying about me. It's alright. I'll never go out without letting you know. Well then, that is a relief to hear. Le foreshadowing. Attendez voir. And considering the master's behavior ever since his wife passed, simply must make yourself a worthy heiress. Wow. Heiress. As soon as possible, Mistress Lynn. Yes, sir. Ah, voilà la pression. Granted, you have become quite refined as of late, mistress. In the past, you would go out and not return until it was pitch dark. To say nothing of the tattered clothes that came of your tree climbing escapades. Oh, bébou, elle peut même plus faire ce qu'elle aime, quoi. Yes, I'd almost forgotten. I'm certain your mother is in heaven is pleased. Please do keep it up. Thank you very much. Youpi. Trop bien. Thank you for the meal. I'll be returning to my room now. Please don't hesitate to ask us for anything. We'll be there in a flash. As swift as a mountain. What? Swift as a mountain? C'est ce que je me suis dit, je l'ai pas relevé, mais apparently it's a saying they have in Japan. Gordon taught it to me. The wind, Diana. Swift as the wind. Ah oui, ouais, ok, ça fait plus sens d'un seul coup, effectivement. C'est mieux. C'est mieux. Like he said. I don't really follow, but thank you very much. After dinner, the girl decided to head to her room at the east end of the first floor. Et les bruitages sont encore forts, hein? Rumor, serial murders, added to notes. Open the menu and choose notes to view them anytime. Déjà beaucoup mieux comme ça. Notes, rumors. There have been serial murders happening recently. Just the other day, a man was killed late at night. Ok. Bon. Ah merde, oui mais... Eh, j'ai trop pris l'habitude, j'essayais avec le ZQSD. Terrible. On the east end of the first floor. C'est ici ou c'est ici? J'imagine que c'est là. Well, will everything be alright? I wonder. The master has changed greatly since the death of his wife 2 years ago. 2 years ago? Oh la la. Mistress Lynn seems quite worried for him. Seems she's grown docile, perhaps even meek. As if she believes acting like Lady Rose would return the master to normal. But even Mistress Lynn will give up, I'm sure. Admit that there is no bringing back to old master. No, that isn't what I'm concerned about. Ouais, je me doute, mais c'est pas cool du coup. As Mistress Lynn's educator, I must issue her all manner of warnings. However, as a result of that, I am concerned whether the mistress has come to despise me. Oh, you should. Oh, dear Gordon, you seem rather torn up about it. You were never really very liked to begin with. Ah bah sympa. Trop bien, let's go. Bon, t'inquiète pas, elle t'aimait pas de base, hein, tu sais, t'as pas... A priori, t'as pas beaucoup à perdre, quoi. So it's quite alright. Putain, c'est littéralement ce qu'elle lui dit. What was that? Do you suppose she'll ever call me Gramps again? Oh, elle l'appelait Gramps. Oh non, c'est trop choupi. Bah, si tu la forces à être une lady, non. Bien sûr que non. Faut que t'arrives à lui montrer une balance des choses. Bonjour. Oui, bonjour. Tu me fais peur là. Tu veux monter? Qu'est-ce que tu veux faire? Vas-y, vas-y, vas-y. Allez. Ouais. Bonjour. Voilà. Ce truc de là. Allez. Bonjour. Voilà. C'est bon? T'es bien là? Oui. Tu te mets trop chaud? Bien calé pendant que maman elle a froid? Ouais. Allez, ça marche, c'est parti. I'm sure she'll be calling you something soon enough. Old coot, maybe. Anyway, still have work to do, so please don't bother me. Ah, d'accord, très bien. Can't be. Don't call me old coot, Mistress Lynn. Oh. Bichette. Y'a quoi en haut? There's no need to go this way. I know, but I'm curious. Oh là là, tristesse. Ouais, genre, elle a un gros salon et sa chambre. Wow. Can't relate. Les artworks sont magnifiques. Mother, when you gave me this pendant, you said it would save me whenever I was in trouble. Well, I'm troubled now. I want Father to go back to being his kind self again. But I guess that's a problem between Father and I. I'm sure you'd scold me, Mother, and tell us to settle it ourselves. So please just forget what I said. Oh, I'm sure things will be fine. As long as I'm good, I'm sure Father will regain a positive outlook and look at me again. Though I'm not at all confident of that. Bichette. Today's just been no good at all. I keep feeling down in the dumps. Gotta break out of this negativity. At times like these, I need a change of mood. That's right. There's only one way to get out of this funk. Today I'm gonna really psych myself up. First, I need to make preparations. When it comes time to search a room, arrows will mark required places to check. Okay. Checking these places will cause the story to proceed. Okay. C'est quoi cette musique? Quoi? Let's see, here it is. A headband, okay. What headband? Yes, that's where they were. Glow sticks? Okay, next up. J'ai peur, qu'est-ce qu'elle va faire? Yeah, you gotta have comfortable quarters. Ah, c'est ça, d'accord. Ah, no doubt about it. Jabin's Imamura brand is the best. And flexibility to feel to cost to truly meet my every need. All that's left is to plop down on the sofa. Attendez. C'est vraiment le moins fort, ça? Bah, rip, hein? Je sais pas à quoi m'attendre, les gars, hein. Vraiment. Vamp! Engage. Hein? Attendez, mais on est à quelle époque? Je pensais pas qu'on avait ça. Ah, y a plein de petites figurines. Ah, c'est trop choupi. Mais quoi? Vampires. The undying monsters who feast upon the lifeblood of humans. With their grotesque power, the day these lords of the night come to rule this world is night. Indeed, so it was thought. Centuries ago, vampires really existed. They say this movie is a historical piece depicting what that time was really like. I mean, it's awfully dubious whether some of the stuff in this is actually non-fiction, but still, I've read the literature and I'm confident. This movie is almost definitely mostly historical. Wow, almost definitely mostly historical. Ça fait mal, hein? Oh. My fellows, I commend you for coming. And I commend your determination. That accursed human! How irritating, I can't exterminate them myself. It's unfortunate, but it seems even the power of the 9 kings was no match. To think we, who are called kings, would have to fear but a single human. Comrades, for the sake of the many vampires lesser than us, we must kill that human. And to that end, the hearts of the 9 kings shall become one flesh, and so shall we be the only king. I don't like it, but so be it. Anything to kill that nuisance. We are 9 yet 1, 1 yet 9. Come, comrades, offer up your hearts. For that most heinous vampire who shall kill our foe, the one named... Nuntot. Okay. These 9 kings are said to be the ancestor of all vampires. Their power is immense, but there's a human even they can't beat. Okay, j'ai eu du mal à me dire, attends, quoi? Elle part pourquoi la phrase là? That means the vampires are in a real pickle. But not only did they not give up, they decided to combine themselves. Mais alors du coup, elle regarde un film avec des glow sticks. En mode ouais, trop bien, youpi, t'es le meilleur. Genre quoi? A wild idea humans would never even consider. How compelling, how enchanting. Nul doute. Born of 9 hearts, offered by the strongest vampires. I am the king of vampires. I am Nuntot. Now, punny humans, allow me to exterminate you. Exterminate. Heavily, bloodily, eternally! Nuntot! Terrible. Nuntot travelled across the land, and in every place he went, a deadly illness struck. What's more, it spread itself rapidly. Mothers wailed in horror, cradling dead children in their arms. Oh non, pas les enfants. Husbands who lost their wives died cursing the frailty of humans. Of course, many vampire hunters attempted to kill Nuntot, but they all died in vain, played with like toys before his power. It was a slaughter of overwhelming violence. Some people have this theory. They suggest that maybe an actual plague that once happened was caused by Nuntot. Naturally, there wouldn't be much they could do against a virus they couldn't see. And since he had the power of 9 people, vampiric ancestor at that, he was truly unstoppable. And then one day, the strongest human appeared. Oh, genre il a décapité. Abuse. So you've come. Monster, death is too good for you. I was beginning to tire of all these humans unable to put up any resistance. It would seem they call you the strongest, do they, human? Stave my boredom somewhat, would you? I'll end this in a flash. Now, human, let us dance joyfully beneath the crimson moon. Oh Lord, render your judgment upon him. Seems the vampire hunter who fought and entered here really existed too. Even though vampires are immortal beings, it's said he was able to kill them. What a rivalry, so intense! The most heinous vampires and the strongest vampire hunters clashed. Rumor of that battle spread far and wide, yet none know the outcome of their fight to the death. However, one thing is certain. After this day, vampires completely vanished from the stage of history. Okay? Ah, les bruitages, au secours. No matter how many times I watch that, I'll never get over how cool vampires are. Even across all the literature I've read, it seems nobody knows who won, like the movie says. But if the vampire had won, then I'm sure this world would be ruled by vampires now. Still, can't help but dream. If a vampire appeared and sucked the blood from my neck, can hardly contain myself. Strictly out of curiosity, I understand it's not very likely. Is it that late already? Guess I got a little overstimulated. I'll have my bath and get to bed. Though first... Nah, okay. The butler Gordon gets super mad at me whenever he catches me wearing a tracksuit. It's so inconvenient not being able to wear one outside of my room. I'm sorry, tracksuit. Someday I'll get Gordon wearing one for one of you. Okay, bath time. It's pretty late, so I'd better act quietly. West End! Allez. Faut être motivé en fait pour prendre sa douche s'il faut traverser tout le château. Ah. Papa? Papa? What's up, father? What is he doing at this hour? I'm not sure I want to know. I'm curious about father. Oui, mais il venait d'ici. Il y a quoi ici? On n'a pas le droit de savoir? Non, bon, d'accord, très bien. Just heard the front door closed. Did father go outside? That's unthinkable. His health has been poor ever since mother passed away. It's rare to even see him out of his room except for meals. And when he does go outside, he always has someone accompany him. Not only that, but weren't there those rumors about a murder? Father! Father, don't be dumb! Come back! If I go out without telling anyone. But I don't have much choice here. Bah oui, t'as pas le temps surtout. Mais il va où? Caché derrière un poteau. Ça passe. Just where are you going? Peut-être retourner tous les 2 mètres. It's checking to see if he's being washed. Ha! Mince, y'a personne. Ha! Non, toujours pas. Why in the world would he be so wary, I wonder? Ha! 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 C'est terrible. Je Je l'entends faire des bruits en se tournant. Is there something he doesn't want people to see? Alright then, I'll follow him in secret. Tell your father. D'accord, ok, c'est la mission. The girl decided to discreetly follow her strangely acting father. Oh wow. Girl's aged father seemed to have poor visibility in this dimly lit street. Ah bah dis donc, un rip hein. Likely wouldn't notice her turning around as long as she were hiding behind something. Oui, oui, oh là là, laisse-moi jouer! Ever were she to fall too far behind, the girl would secretly lose sight of her father. Started to move. Oh la vache. Oh la vache. Oh les contrôles, ta mère. Oh, me dis pas que là tu l'as perdu quand même. I think father went this way, but... A scream? Oh wow. Ils sont deux. They've been killed. Both of them. Ouais. C'est bon, je suis à fond là, ça y est. Vas-y, leur marche pas dessus non plus, ça sert à rien. Don't kill me. Seeing danger, the girl took off immediately. Flee from unknown. Ah! Merde. Le karma. Ah! Et merde. D'accord, allez. On a compris le quatrième mur. Eh. Merde. Putain. Ah bah d'accord, ça va être très sympa comme ça. Oh putain, mais quoi? Mais le cul que j'ai eu tout à l'heure en fait. Non. Va tout de suite. Vas-y. Bon, t'as perdu 2 fois, 3 fois, là t'es nul. Est-ce que tu veux qu'on t'aide ou pas? Merde, et merde. Non, je t'ai dit. Je vais essayer un peu plus que ça avant d'abandonner quand même. Là. Oh là là, il faut être collé. Oh, ta mère. Un, zwei, drei. Piqué, collé, gramme, bourré, ratatam. Putain, je suis pas encore plus décalé. Faut vraiment être contre les poteaux, quoi. Ok. Ah, putain. Oh! Je pensais pas qu'on pouvait le contourner. What do you want? Tout ça pour ça, ok? Please say something. What should I do? Select. Run back, run up, run forward. What do I... Ah oui, du coup là j'ai rien sélectionné du tout. Ok. Parce que en haut, c'est mort. Donc encore en arrière. Oh ta mère. Back. Bah dis-le à voix haute en plus, quoi. Ok. Et quoi, il faut lui foncer dessus? Ok. Très bien. En haut, il n'y a pas de place, qu'est-ce que tu veux? It's sink or swim, I'll run past that person. Bah oui. Tu t'attends à quoi? Genre, il faut vraiment aller en haut alors que c'est obstrué? D'accord, très bien. Eh bah, where's we go? Mais comment ça? I'll hide. Bah oui. Bah oui, c'est dead end. So wait, somebody! Somebody help me, father. Mother. Oh, babou. Ah, the necklace! The necklace. Le collier. Oh my god, she disappeared. Ouais, enfin, c'est quand même con que ça fonctionne que maintenant. Oh, waouh, il y a tellement de place. Il y a tellement de slots. Where is this? Oh, c'est trop stylé. Oh, c'est trop stylé. C'est bon, je pars plus. Am I alive? That person seems to be gone, but... What? What is this place? Why is there no one here? Not only that, something strange. This place feels otherworldly. D'un autre monde. Wow. I guess I'd better find out where this is. The girl decided to take a look around. They're walking around. I wonder why for some reason I don't want to go this way. Because of the red light, maybe? Non mais je sais, laisse-moi... Oh... Je voulais aller voir les arbres. Just now, did something? Alors... J'ai un tout petit peu sursauté. Que je m'attendais pas à voir un truc dans ma vision périphérique bouger. Et j'ai pas compris ce qui s'est passé. I didn't even do anything. What did you break? Ow! I can't see it, but there's something here. Nope, can't get through here. Toi, tu te fais boiter le cul parce que tu vas pas dans le bon sens. Je peux... Non, d'accord, je peux pas. Oui. Bonjour, vos yeux? Qu'est-ce donc? I just got the feeling someone was watching me. Just my imagination, right? Ah non, ok. I'll get through here either. Oh! Oh! Oh, c'est sympa ça! Ah, c'est pour ça que j'aime bien ce genre de RPG. I thought someone was following me. But I guess it was just my imagination. Bah... Encore? On doit aller où du coup? There's no one here, and I can't go anywhere. Why am I trapped in this bizarre place? I've had enough. Mother, help me. A bat? Never seen one in real life before. Sérieux? Genre dans la grosse maison que t'as, dans le gros manoir, que dis-je, que tu as, t'as jamais croisé une... Non, j'y crois pas. J'y crois pas. Ici, j'en ai vu, chez mes parents, on en a dans le grenier aussi. Non, c'est mort. J'y crois pas. Impossible. Non, 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 non. T'abuses, là. Oui, moi aussi, je suis contente de te voir. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Salut. Coucou LED. Et le caps lock. Ça va? J'ai vu que t'avais lancé ton stream tout à l'heure un peu avant que je lance le mien. Ça s'est bien passé ou t'es toujours en stream peut-être? Pause café? Are you saying to come with you? Wait, I can't go that way. Ouais? Du coup, je t'entends pas pour des raisons que tu devines. Mais bon, ah! Eh ben, bon live à toi, même si tu m'entends pas. Voilà. Des bisous. I guess I can now? I'll just have to go, I suppose. Please hold on. Ooh. Laisse-moi boire, s'il te plaît. Déjà? I've never seen this huge castle before, and I've certainly never heard about it either. Putain, mais c'est trop stylé, je viens de réaliser, trop bien. Et je viens de voir notre message, je check ça ce soir. J'aurais pas le temps. T'inquiète, 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 tu ne m'entends pas, mais en vrai, Osef. The bat went in, so I couldn't help but follow, but... Excuse me, is anyone here? Vraiment le point d'eau avec ça au milieu là. Comment c'est trop bien. It's run down. There's still lighting. Sure someone must live here. Hello? No doubt about it. I think someone's watching. Which means there's someone here, isn't there? I just want to know where I am. The girl decided to search for the one watching her. Oh. There are mirrors in the eyes of this pumpkin. Oh, sérieux? Something's written in this sign. Slap me. Slap, you say? Get pet. There. What am I even doing? What do I do? Get praise? What a wonderful figure! Your complexion is top-notch too! Complexion? What am I even doing? I'm not slapping you. I'm not. Ah! La statue de la godesse. Ah, évidemment. Ah, je peux pas me mettre au milieu, ça me stresse. Oh. Ah, il faut que je le slap pour que ça se décale là. Oh, mais allez, je veux pas te... C'est vraiment à contre-cœur, hein. Alright, you ask for it. Oh. What's the meaning of this? Well, I take it there's someone through here. Looks like it leads underground. Pardon me, is anyone there? Il va pas te répondre, hein. Really thinking about it, just who was that earlier? If I hadn't gotten away, I surely would have ended up like those two corpses. Ouais, et papa donc? I wonder, was there some connection between that person and father? Genre c'est censé être notre père au final qui bute les gens? Non. Quand même pas. Si? Or else, you see? Let's not think about that. I'm focusing too much on negative things. Moins vite, Madame la souris. Just a mouse. What is going on here? Let's keep moving. I'm sure there's someone there. Oh, this place. Is this a chapel? Why is there a chapel underground? In the ground. Ben, je sais pas, hein, ma belle, hein. I don't see anyone around. I will at least take the chance to sit in a pew and rest a little. Sure enough, was that person somehow connected to Father? Those two were killed. Did that also have to do with Father? But then, maybe Father was just called there for some reason or another. Maybe to be killed himself. No, that can't be it. Just wanted to take a late night stroll, I'm sure. What's going to happen to me? No one's here. At this rate, I'll... Now what's that? Show yourself. Oh wow, ça t'avais pas vu? Vraiment? It's a coffin? What is it? What is this doing here? Pour nous inciter à l'ouvrir que tu nous donnais l'impression qu'on était regardé tout à l'heure? Now that I look at it, this looks like this looks just like the place from that movie. No, but that can't be right. Should I open it? Wait, what am I thinking? Use some common sense. The only thing you'd expect to find in here is a corpse? Yes. Why would I ever want to open this? Seriously now. What does that say about me as a person? That you are in a video game, maybe? Maybe? But, all told, there's no one here. It seems I'm at a dead end. It seems I'm at a dead end. If I'm just going to die clueless and alone in this bizarre place, then might as well open it. And aren't I at least allowed to dream about there being a vampire stepping in there? So there. Elle a vraiment peur de rien, la gamine, hein. Oh wow. De toute beauté. There really was someone inside. He's breathing. It's not a corpse. And his teeth, sharp like fangs. Could this be a real vampire? Still, what a pretty face. Right? For some reason, looking at this person's face really calms me down. Almost like I've met him somewhere. Feeling so exhausted. I don't know if you're a vampire or not, but please let me rest a little. Father. Mother. I'll be back. Voilà, voilà. Pour ceux qui sont arrivés au tout début du stream, c'est la musique que je vous ai mis. Souci du détail. Ah, ça m'a redonné le sourire, dis donc. J'ai l'impression d'être au collège. Oh, let's go. Trop bien. Right, I fell asleep. On va remettre ça comme ça maintenant, c'est bon. Where is this? Why am I in this pitch dark place? And why am I sitting in this comfy chair? Encore et toujours. Those eyes on me again. Who are you? You've been watching me, right? And here I was thinking, nah, that can't be right. So you really did notice, huh? Where are you? What do you intend to do with me? What am I gonna do? Oh, nothing really. But if you want to meet me, you're gonna have to leave that chair. So stand up first. I suppose I should follow along for now. Now what? Okay, now face left for me. Now go straight towards the wall. Me. We're not your puppet, the hell? Understood. I'm at the wall. Now take a long walk along the wall. Once you come across a mirror, you should come to a stop there. Alright, understood. The girl did as the mysterious voice instructed, walking along the wall in search of a mirror. Don't get too far from the wall. Ah non! Pardon! C'est difficile avec les touches. Too bad the door's locked from the outside. If you wanna go out of here, you gotta meet me first. Tu m'as dit de suivre le mur. Je suis le mur. Putain, il s'amuse avec nous comme avec un objet, quoi. Ah, voilà! Bonjour! Ah, tu veux? Is this the mirror you were talking about? It's right behind the chair I was sitting in earlier. Oh, hello. Huh? Where were you looking? I'm right here in front of you. What does that mean? Et quoi, donc c'est un vampire qui a son reflet dans les miroirs? It means this. Your body. Nice to meet you, Missy. My name's Zizai. I'm an unstable entity, so I can only live within mirrors. An unstable entity existing within mirrors. Charm. Ears. Mystery. Ok. Ok, Zizi. Zizi, on va t'appeler, hein, parce que Zizi non, hein, bof. Zizi. So, you don't seem too surprised. Well, a lot of strange things have happened up to and including my arrival here. Maybe it's just made me oddly calm. Is that it? Yeah, I guess that tracks. I thought it might surprise you more. Get to see you scared. Oh well, that's too bad. But I wonder if hearing this might freak out even you. Hearing what? You wanna know? Passons vos oreilles juste au cas où? The lord of this castle. Why, he's a terrifying vampire. Vampire? Yes, a vampire. He sealed you alive in this room, so he can suck the blood from your veins. Isn't that scary? Feel free to cry, okay? Elle va fangirl. So you're awake. Bonjour. Mwahaha. Human, welcome to my castle. I am the lord of this castle, Lord Arne, the vampire. Oh no, he's here, he's gonna suck your blood! Really? Are you really a real vampire? Yes, I am indeed a vampire. I shall prove it to you now, human. Please go! Go ahead! How exactly? Stand aside. Ah, il va juste nous montrer qu'il se réfléchit pas dans le miroir. Oh! Petit joueur. Vampires don't appear in mirrors. Ah, so you at least possess that meager knowledge. Well, of course. Now that you understand that I am a true vampire, human, offer your blood to me. What is it? Have you some final words? Do as you please, sir. Yes, 100 suck my blood. Putain, c'est terrible. C'est terrible, je me reconnais un peu trop là-dedans, là. Non. Non, c'est non. Hein? Évidemment que c'est le meilleur truc pour un... You're the real deal, aren't you, her vampire? Hey, hold on. Then by all means, go for the jugular. Coucou, Guigui. Ça va? Ah, c'est trop bien. Come on. Now, see here. Do it. What's with her? Hey. Lissy, this isn't what we discussed. Did I not tell you to spook her a little and get her to run home? This is fun though. So isn't it fine? No, it isn't. Come on, I'm ready, let's go! I apologize for my sightly behavior earlier. I got so caught up in the moment, meeting the object of my aspirations. To make one such as I recall in horror is no small feat, human. Yes, I'm doing some self-reflection. You can. Lynn serait-elle bipolaire? Je pense non, elle est juste fan des vampires. What? For a vampire, did you save me? It was not I. This merely found you when you wandered into this world. Isn't often that humans come to this world, so I thought it'd be interesting. This world? What do you mean by that? Well, you see... Wait, Zissy. If you're going to be a part of this conversation, come to the hand mirror. Roger that. Yoo-hoo! So you can move between mirrors. This is no ordinary mirror, I'll have you know. Normally, as one who does not appear in mirrors, I am unable to perceive Zissy. I'm unsure why, but it seems that's how it is. Et tu trouves pas qu'il te ressemble énormément? Et que c'est pas un peu bizarre? Non? D'accord. And what I see is the world reflected by mirrors. Which means I can see vampires. However, this mirror, along with the one you first saw, allows us to perceive each other and converse. I'm not sure I understand, but... So it's a wondrous mirror, got it! Indeed, knowing that much should suffice. Come to think of it, your clothes actually don't reflect either. You often see that in movies, but honestly I thought clothes would show up. Any possessions of mine do not reflect so long as they're touching my body. Du coup, si on te touche, On disparaît aussi? Que j'ai le droit de toucher ta peau 2 secondes. Juste pour tester. Neither the contents of my pockets nor items in the bag I'm wearing will appear either. How deeply mysterious. Now then, we've gotten a bit off topic. Dizzy, continue. Gotcha. So about this world, right? We'll start with this town. It's named Luxembourg. Je suis vraiment désolée pour la prononciation. It's located in another world, a bit misaligned from the world you live in. This is a place for those like us, the people who are not people. To be more succinct, it's a town of non-humans. Luxembourg. A town of non-humans. Why did I end up in such a place? I know not. However, it is not as uncommon as you may think. You know what being spirited away means, right? You mean when someone goes missing under mysterious circumstances? Yep, exactly. Missy, you got spirited away yourself. Sometimes the boundary between your world and ours becomes a little fuzzy. You just happen to stumble into it. Congrats! Of course, there are usually conditions that cause the border to weaken, but it seems this time was different. Well, not that it really matters. Sheesh, such a troublesome human. N'est-ce pas? Pas peu fier. It's not like I wanted to come here. Incidentally, humans are a pretty valuable food resource here. Huh? If you'd have been left out to dry, you would have been devoured for sure. Thank you so much for saving me. Elle a pas les réactions attendues. Oh, but speaking of food, her vampire, you also suck human's blood, right? But earlier you declined sucking my blood. Do I look like it does that bad? Well, about that. Arne works as a detective here, you see. Oh, let's go. Trop bien. And he takes blood as payment for his work. In fact, that's the only blood he'll drink. He's a real oddball of a vampire. Used to be a sight to behold once, though. Speaks the truth, human. A detective? I refuse. I didn't even say anything yet. I didn't need to hear it. You were thinking of asking for my services, weren't you? So you saw through me that easily, the mark of a true detective. Are you mocking me, human? Mock you, her vampire? Unthinkable! Come on now, Arne. Why not at least listen to her story? Yeah, right? So, basically, hold on, I didn't say I would listen. It's about my father. Stop, human! Elle a un nom aussi, sinon. I see, so that's what you went through before you arrived here. I ended up hearing the story anyway. That's why I'd like you to do an investigation into father. Human, I can declare 2 possibilities regarding your father. He's either alive or he's dead. Right. If he's dead, it's highly likely he's either unrelated to the one who attacked you or their enemy. And if he's alive, they're likely one of the and the same, or collaborators. As I thought. But I can't imagine that person was father. Father's health has been failing for a long time. I just can't imagine him doing those inhuman moves. Besides, I ran over immediately after I heard screaming. To think he could kill 2 people in such a short span of time. It's a bit awkward to say after you've already told me this much, but this truly is right. Go bother your human police or the like about these petty quarrels between humans. I refuse to take jobs that don't pique my interest. No way! Huh? What's the problem? Come on, accept the job. Doesn't it sound kind of fun? Besides, don't you think somebody like her would have the tastiest blood? What do you mean, the tastiest blood? Somebody like her. What? Wait, would I? Do you want to drink it? Stop bringing everything back to that. So annoying. You're a vampire. Even if you suck my blood or turn me into a vampire, I won't care. Don't you consider that a bonus, rather? Of course not. You're drooling. No, I'm not. As a vampire fanatic, I just want to experience having my blood sucked. That's all. Putain, cette phrase est tellement bizarre à dire à voix haute. Is there something wrong with her? Come on, it's fine. And hey, I'll gladly assist for free this time. Okay, accept the job, Arne. Mrs. Issy, thank you. For vampire, please accept. The both of you pleading isn't going to change my mind. That pendant of yours. Huh? Human, where did you get that? This is a keepsake I received from my departed mother. Mother? No. Surely I'm wrong. What's the matter? I've become a bit interested now. Really? Very well. But first, I must have you take a test. A test? What do you mean a test? It's nothing complicated. You mean that test, right? Oh, how mean! Don't interrupt this with your comments, Lucy. Yeah. Ok, on parle de... Shoot. Ouais, allez, here I have 1 red ball and 2 cups. Turn both cups over a human and place the ball in one of them. Like this? Very good. And you acknowledge I touched nothing. Yes, you didn't lay a finger on anything, Herr Vampire. Good. Now, human, let me ask you. Which cup contains the red ball? Huh? None of them. Is that a difficult question? No, I didn't mean that. Then answer it. Okay, the red ball is... not in either cup. I definitely put the ball in the red cup. But if I choose the red cup just for that reason, I don't know what the point of this test would be. Which made me want to pick the blue cup, but for a vampire, I suspect you anticipated that as well. So my answer is... it isn't in either cup. So you suspected that I did something. How deeply distrustful of you. And tell me, where is the ball? Well, I'm sure you've hidden it away somewhere. Je vais vraiment être là. You say I'm hiding the ball on my person. Unfortunately, the correct answer is that it doesn't exist anywhere. No way, the ball melted. So I was technically right. We vampire can freely manipulate our own blood. Ah, okay. But I was right. This is the only thing I will get. I was right. Which is what the ball was made from. So close yet so far, human. Your thought process could only get halfway. That's not fair. Didn't I answer that it wasn't in either one? That's only halfway the right answer. If you'd considered the fact I'm a vampire, you could have arrived at the truth. Bah non! On n'était pas censé savoir que tu pouvais manipuler ton sang. Non! Abuse! Ce que tu sais, les autres ne le savent pas forcément, hein? Since I failed your test, Herr Vampire, that means you won't accept my request, will you? At least let me keep the ball of blood from the test as a souvenir. Yikes, that's a creepy thing to just casually ask. You got a point. Hold on, human, I said nothing about you failing the test. Huh? what we just conducted was something akin to a psychological test. A way of learning what kind of human you are. And I found myself a bit interested by the results. Me too, me too! It's not often you find a human who'd react to vampire like she does. Then, give your thanks to that pendant of yours. The moment I found my interest piqued by it, your request was as good as accepted. Congrats! Well, thank you so much. Now then, human, give me a name. A name? The name of the client who seeks the services of the Arne Detective Agency. Oh! It's Lynn. Lynn Rainweiss. Rainweiss? I'm requesting an investigation into what my father is doing. As a member of the Rainweiss family, I simply have to know. Very well. Your request shall be undertaken by the great Arne. I'll help you out too, little Linny. Linny, mignon. Her vampire Mrs. Issy. Thank you very much. Enough of this her vampire business. I take it you don't care for being denoted by a speciesizer, Lynn Rainweiss. Then, Lord Arne? Yes, that will do just fine. Okay. Now, let us get to it. I have some preparation to make, so wait there a moment. Understood? I'll leave this hand mirror here. Lucy, entertain the client. You got it. Ok, trop bien. Mr. Zissy? Just this is fine. What's up? Then, just thisy. Yes, Linny? I know Lord Arne is a vampire, but what kind of species are you, Zissy? Just at a glance, you have some wolf-like ears. Wolf-like ears? Are you a werewolf, maybe? I'm just a boy who cried wolf. Huh? The boy who cried wolf. Like the liar from that fairy tale. Yeah, I'm a liar. Which means maybe that's a lie too. What? I feel like you're dodging the question. Bah, il s'amuse surtout. Enough about that though. Why do you like vampires so much, Lynn? When Mother died 2 years ago, I ran away from home out of shock. But afterward, a bad person who knew I was the daughter of the Rainweiss family kidnapped me. Let me guess. And then a vampire saved you. Yes, a would-be vampire. Would be. Well, that's what they told me instead of their name. Interesting. Somehow I can't even remember what they looked or sounded like. Maybe it was just imagining things. But ever since then, I became a vampire fanatic. Et en fait, le plot twist de la fin du jeu, c'est que c'est lui qui nous avait sauvés dès le début. Pas ici. Arne. I see, I see. Ah, looks like Arnie's back. Bon. Arnie version petit. Oui. Oh, cute! What's the matter? Are you lost? Do you want to play with me? Come on! Over here! You can sit on my lap, okay? What? Cripes. Is this Lynn Rainweiss? It's me, Arne. Why do you know my name? Oh, did Lord Arne tell you? Huh? Arne? Yes, the Arne who accepted your request. I am the great Arne Nimtoad. Former heinous vampire private detective. Attitude. Height. Ability. What? Terrible. So let's see if I have this right. Arne, Lord Arne, that adult appearance you had earlier was your original form. But since you only have one of your original 9 hearts now, you look like this. Ah, that's why. And after you drink blood, you can temporarily regain your adult appearance. Is that it? Precisely, Linear Vice. With only one remaining heart, my power too is 1/9 of what it was once. Even so, I have far greater intelligence than the likes of any human. So I've little other choice but to do detective work. Also, do not casually attempt to call me Arne. I think Arne suits you better though. No, it's nothing. Hold on a second. What? Lord Arne. You said Noontoad, right? Yes, I did. Noontoad. Night Hearts. That place just like the chapel from that movie. With so many unbelievable things happening, it's been hard for me to think straight, but... Noontoad. Are you that Noontoad? What do you mean, that Noontoad? The heinous vampire who was born by the sacrifice of the 9 vampire king's hearts. The one whose mere walking spread disease, who struck down countless vampire hunters. Evilly, bloodily, fantastically Noontoad. You're that Noontoad? Putting aside that puzzling bit at the end, I am. More or less. More or less. You're quite knowledgeable for how long ago it was. That's because I've studied all sorts of literature and stories. Mother, father, at last the vampire Lord Noontoad is before me. The real one? Yes, the real one. What need would I have to lie? That's true. There'd be no point. Ah, y'en a que ça dérange pas, hein? So if you're Noontoad, Lord Arne, is the fact you only have one of your hearts now because of your fight with the ultimate vampire hunter? To even know about that part. Right, we're done here. Enough talking about me. Oh, come on, please tell me more. Is it true you hate lemons? I said we're done here. Do you want me to withdraw your request? That would be a problem for me. Sheesh. At any rate, Linear Vice, last night I wasn't sleeping well and drank quite a lot of blood before bed. Wow, so you drink blood like you would want milk. Oh wait, that's why you were in your adult form when I found you. Yes, exactly. However, drinking so much exhausted my stock of blood. It's no hindrance to stay in this form necessarily, but it could be a problem in a crisis. So you're asking for an advance payment of the blood for my request. In other words, you want to suck my blood right away. That's fine, of course. Ah, you catch on quick, Henry Vice. Before I begin this investigation, I shall take from you the fee. Give me your blood. She's gonna say yes. See? Gladly. I have to admit that energy of yours makes me feel a bit gross. But nickel. Don't be mean. Look, don't they say that you should experience everything once? Ça se discute. Ça se discute. Come on, say something. This should be fun. This should indeed be fun. Aye. What's the matter, Linear Vice? You seem quite dour. Dour? Ah, bonjour. You tricked me. This is fraudulent. What about it is fraudulent? I thought you would suck my blood directly. What's this drawing blood business? Since when do vampires draw blood? It's more efficient to preserve blood and to be able to carry it around, right? Yes? I mean, I guess, but my dreams, my maidenly dreams. Enough about that nonsense now. Look, this is the real Lugenberg. Ah, with all the creatures. Oh, y'a un kappa. Y'a un kappa. Lien Reinweis, you have been recognized as my guest and a member of this town. Had you not been, the residents would not show themselves to you. This is the real Lugenberg? The town of non-humans. Though even so, you may still be eaten if you let your guard down. Wait, eaten? Let's leave town quickly. Don't respond to anyone if anyone talks to you, understood? Aww, mais moi je veux papoter. Right. No. Return to the mentor. Oh, oh, je le joue lui. Oh, let's go. Oh. Ignore her. Ignore her. It will only be trouble if you reply. Okay. Hey, Arne, gotta send a letter, Goat. I will not. Oh, Goat. Oh, how cute. Still, it's human, though. Let's keep moving. Oh, je l'avais pas vu. Oh là là. I'll give you a cucumber. Don't accept that if you value your rear end. Eek. Oh. Doppelganger, let's go. Don't look at it or you're dead. Don't worry about the explanation, let's just hurry out of here. Okay. We're here. This is my house. Quite the mansion. So first, I need to invite you into the house from the back garden, right? Indeed, as vampires cannot enter a place without the permission of a resident. As for why we're entering from the back? So you can infiltrate the house and notice and investigate Father's room? Precisely. I don't care to reveal myself to humans. Being that it's what you hope for. Ça va la musique, j'ai l'impression que c'est vraiment fort. Non? I'll act under the assumption your father is alive. Don't whine at me if he's dead, got it? Alléluia! Trop bien, je peux baisser sur mon casque. You'll be okay, I'm sure of it. Now, when you return to the mansion, do your best to divert people's attention. Un peu fort la musique, oui, mais perso, je t'entends aussi très bien. Comme ça, c'est mieux? I'd like to have the most freedom possible. Are you up to it? Oh, spoiled mistress? I'll do that. I'll do what I can. Oh wait, I just realized. It's already day, but you're walking around outside. That truly is a late realization. Well, I understand what you're getting at. It's true, vampires are weak to sunlight. Yet because I have 1/9 of my power, ironically, the effect of sunlight are also reduced to 1/9. Ah, je suis encore un petit peu moins fort. J'ai un poil de cul. Allez, un poil de cul. Genre, c'était un poil de cul assez? Ou pas? That means it still has some effects, right? Indeed, I can't bear it for long periods. Even now my skin's itching a bit. So it's like being susceptible to sunburns. Don't equate it with that. Un poil très fin, ouais, t'inquiète. Voilà, un autre poil très fin. We're here. Now then, Lena and Vice, go inside and invite me in. But this gate is usually closed. Out of no concern. Stand aside. Meow. Trop fort. It's opened. What did you do? I inserted my blood into the keyhole to create a duplicate key. Ah, that's clever. Mais du coup, ils peuvent faire tout ce qu'ils veulent en fait. That's amazing. So you really were a vampire. What do you mean by that? Oh, I mean, I believed it all along, of course. Look me in the eye and say that? At any rate, hurry up and invite me in. Okay. Welcome. Please come in. Right. Ah, if it isn't Mistress Lynn. Kai. Okay. Where were you? We were out searching for you all night. A gardener who loves animals. Right. Animals. Finesse. Y a des dogos. Go now before he gets suspicious. Right. Lucky that the guard dogs won't bark at you, me, or the master, but still. It's no good to sneak in through here, mistress. I'm sorry, I'm sure I worried you all. You used to sneak in this way all the time whenever you were out past curfew. Kind of brings me back. Now come on, go and show yourself to everybody with a smile. Yeah. Oh. Bébou. Will do. From the behavior of that servant, seems likely her father is still alive. What a disappointment. Oh well, suppose I'll go. Info, garden dogs added to note. Ah oui, du coup, ils débarcatus. Débarcatus! Some well-disciplined dogs we have here. I have no doubt you could indeed drive out any humans not wanted in this premises. However... be gone. Oh, a vampire won't be chased off by mere dogs. Oui, alors par contre... Infos. Garden dogs. They only act friendly with Lynn and her father, but the gardener Kai seems to be an exception. Okay. Point, point, point. I hear humans talking inside, better not enter this way. Ok, il y a quoi de ce côté-là? Rien, ok. Kitchen. This it? Yes? If there's a mirror in this room, go check if there are any humans. Gotcha. No dice. There's no people around. I see. Then never mind coming in this way. Looks like I'll have to go up then. Just go check for me. Already handled it. There's guest rooms or something on the second floor with nobody inside. There appears to be scaffolding as well. We'll go in that way then. Huh. Can you get up there? What are you talking about? Have you forgotten that I can transform into a bat? Click the icon in the top left and press the key to transform Arne into a bat. Click again to transform to normal. I mean, transforming consumes lots of power, right? I have vials of Lindenweiss blood on me, so it's no issue. Guess you should be good then. Indeed. Now then. Hello. Ah, quite delicious. Has been distinct flavor like a good meal, as expected of a noble lady. The way you get bigger when you drink blood, it kind of reminds me of a dried seaweed. Don't associate me with that. Now, let us be off. Let's roll. Let's roll. Ooh. How up can I go? There's no ground here. What do you mean there's no ground? Come on. Fais un effort. Ah, successful infiltration. According to Lynn Rinvice, her father's room is in the center of the 3rd floor. Provided she summons him out, should be able to enter without issue, okay? Non. Est-ce que je peux... Non, d'accord, très bien. J'ai compris, je sors. Hey, is this he? There was a human out there. I mean, there's no mirror out there. How was I supposed to know? Why does that human have to be here of all places? Unless I'm left no choice, I'll transform again and get past. Oh, what will it be this time? Mist, of course? If I disperse my body as thinly as possible, that human shouldn't even notice me. But as I recall, you can't be mist for very long these days, can you? 5 seconds? Dang, that's nothing. What do you expect? It also limits the speed I can move at, but should be sufficient to evade that human. Normally I could pass through anything, but I don't want to reform inside a wall or door. Instead, I'll boldly pass right in front of him. Again! For Christ's sake. Master, Mistress Lynn has returned to us. I do believe she doth be wishing to see you. Should I fall back and wait? I hear footsteps coming upstairs. Ah! Very well, I'll handle it with mist again. Once they're far enough away, I'll enter her father's room. Ok. Ah ok. Très bien. They're gone. Oh. Infiltrating any place is child's play for me, naturally. Wow. At any rate, sure enough, her father is alive. How boring. Door's locked. Now it means anything at all. On va plus avoir d'énergie en fait, see? That'll do it. Must admit, Lynn Rinvice isn't putting in much work here now, is she? How do you know? I was very insistent on her gathering as many people as possible. I get the feeling it's just you being too hasty to infiltrate Arne. I mean, you barely waited at all. Why should I have to wait? Gotta say, I like that about you, Arne. Okay. Back to the matter at hand. What a dreary room this is. This hardly strikes me as the room this mansion's owner would have. Well, no matter. I'll investigate this room before her father returns. What is it? For a moment I had the sensation as if my heart was being tugged at. What the heck? Sounds scary. Perhaps drinking human blood again after so long has returned some vitality to my heart. Vitality. No idea. Hey. Cliquer, tout va bien. You're really gonna leave it at that when it's your heart we're talking about? I doubt merely mulling it over would give me an answer. And besides, I have matters to attend to. Sure do. Let's knock this out. Oui. My beloved wife, Rose. Est-ce qu'il la reconnaît du coup? In Rediffusion, this is mother. So this is the woman she received her pendant from. What's the deal with that pendant anyway? There was once someone who had the very same pendant, you see? But from the sound of things, they're probably different people, huh? Besides, maybe it's not actually that rare. Could have been mass-produced, you know? Perhaps, but granted, even supposing she did receive it from someone I knew, there's no way to confirm with someone who's already dead. So, no point thinking about it, I suppose. No point, huh? What's with that knowing laugh? It's nothing. Come on, keep investigating this room. Alright, I'll do that. Blue. Research on black magic. Now, isn't this something interesting? Black magic? Remind me. Is this something you should be casually leaving out for people to see? No, obviously not. Indeed. There were some vampire hunters who made use of black magic, but I can't conceive of an ordinary noble taking it up as a hobby. Then what's the deal, huh? I suspect there's something he desperately wants to do with black magic. Now what could that be? Revive his dead wife? Arms, legs, chest, torso. What's this note about? Okay, now what's that? Event. Bet little Arne could squeeze through there. Unfortunately, I doubt I could at present. You don't sound at all disappointed. Obviously not. Who would gleefully crawl into such a place? You good? Oh, something does feel suspect. No real leads? Indeed. But I'm finding it likely that her father going out at night was not mere coincidence. That's what my vampiric senses are telling me. So what are you gonna do? The quickest way would be to investigate when he next goes out at night. And if we're to take that tack, we need only wait at the castle until then. And who's gonna watch him in the meantime? Who else but you? Yeah, sure enough. But what if Lynn gets attacked again while you're not around? Why should I care? She didn't request escort services. Yeesh, so sloppy. For now, we should inform Lynn Rinvice. Dissy, have you grasped the mansion's mirror layout? Yep, we're all good. But it doesn't look like Lynn is returned to her room yet. I see. Perhaps I'll go kill time outside. J'ai eu peur de la fin de la phrase. If I leave out the door, I may encounter a human, so let's take the window. The window? Which window? Oh, that window. Conveniently, this window is unlocked. Okay. Oh, il est en train de se faire engueuler. Oh, come on, Gramps. Did you wish to have a night on the town, perhaps? How deeply disappointing. And to do this now of all times, when there are dangerous people on the loose. Just last night, a man was found murdered. Please recognize that you are to be the next head of the Rinvice family. Have I not told you this again and again? I'm sorry. Really, mistress, give us a break. You got Gordon so mad he started yelling at me. Diligent-looking security guard. Guarding 2, motivation 2. But love. Okay. Burned. Burned, I apologize for causing you trouble too. But more importantly, is father... Elias is calling him for now. Is calling for him now. Never mind that. It seems like it's gonna last a while, so I'll be going back to guard duty. Honestly, mistress, you... Father! Thank goodness you are all right. go get the chair for you. No, I don't need one. I'll be back to my room shortly. Yes, sir. Sir. Father. Just what are you doing? Sorry. Rose, she was crying with worry over you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Father, Mother is... Quiet. Even if it's my own daughter. Can't stand for anyone making my dearest wife sad. Father? Wow. Alors, c'est une chose de pas accepter la mort de ta femme et de vouloir certainement buter des gens pour faire de la magie noire pour la faire revenir. N'en oublie pas ta fille, qui n'est pas morte non plus, pour de vrai, pour le coup. Master, please, do not overstimulate yourself. Lynn, it's nearly time. Very soon, you two can meet Rose. Huh? The three of us will live together again. I've kept you waiting too long. Mother, what in the world are you talking about? Just like back then. Back when we were happy. Master, perhaps you should return to your room. Mistress, that's enough talking with the master as well, yes? Alright. Rose. Par un nommé pour le père de l'année. Elle s'est encore gamellée! With that, Ellis just surpassed yesterday's stripping record. Just how far might she push the envelope? Vraiment, Diana, quoi. May I return to my room as well? I'm a little tired. I am not done talking with you, miss. Well, I suppose return to your room for today. But you are forbidden from going out for the time being. Yes, I understand. Ow. On n'a toujours pas pris de douche, nous, du coup. Dana, do you think my cautions earlier brought me closer to old coot? Ça me termine. She might already be calling you that. What? But Mistress Lynn does still need someone to tell her things like that. I think you have an essential role in helping her as she tries her best. Her hardest. I suppose so. Oh, the lecture's over already. What are you two talking about? Oh, Gordon is worried whether Mistress Lynn hates him. Huh? You're worried about that? It's okay, Gordon. Earned. Do you mean it? I think she already despised you. Me, I'd definitely call you an old coot underneath my breath. It's bad enough that's the master's putting not just the mistress, but the whole mansion in a sour mood. So with your lecturing on top of that? You're not just old coot to her. You've graduated to damn old coot. Burnt. Ah, yikes. In a good way. Yeah, in a good way. Yeah, in a good way. Well, I've got God work to do, so... You hold it right there, Bernd. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Et donc We got chewed out. Ever since Mother passed, to this very day, I've done my best to become a worthy heir to the Rainvice name. But maybe I just can't do it after all. Back to square one. But Father seems to be safe, so that's a relief at least. But in that case, was he really working together with that person? Even if he was, there has to be some kind of reason. Father would never ask the help of a killer. It's inconceivable. I wonder what he meant by I can meet Mother soon. And Gordon said a man was found dead, but I saw two bodies last night. Bah ouais, il y avait deux corps, avec celui d'une femme. I hope Lord Arne found something at least. Oh, magie noire, tout ça, tout ça. The window? Hello! Bat, wanna get inside? Lord Arne? Seems the plus just run out. Lord Arne! Amazing! So sure enough, vampires can turn into bats. What other forms can you take? Usually hear dog or mist, but what's the truth? And what kinds of other powers do you have? Oh wait, right, good job on everything. Look, if you want to suck the blood from me, you know, directly, that's fine, okay? Calm down, you imbecile. Qui tu traites d'imbécile là? Non, 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 on va se calmer, hein. I got carried away again, but you know, just to deepen my knowledge. Experiencing something for real allows for a deeper understanding at all. Enough already, sit down, you idiot. Ah oui, on s'assoit par terre et toi sur le lit. Ok. You can meet her soon, huh? What could that mean? I wonder, there are some guesses I could make from what I've discovered in your father's room, but indeed the best approach will be to catch your father in the act. So you think father will go out at night again? I believe it's very likely. Relax. I'll leave this eye to observe your father. You need not be on edge night after night. He always pushes the simple yet tedious stuff on me. Oh well, I'll give it my all for Linny. Thank you, Zissy. I'm sure I can count on you. Yep. For now, we'll watch the situation over the next week. In the meantime, you should lay low. And if anything comes up, call for Zissy. Just face a mirror and say my name and I'll show up. Understood? Alright, I'll give this to you. The key. I created that. It's a duplicate key to your father's room. It could still be of use, so I think you should have it. Thank you so much! A key made from vampire's blood. Ugh. You know what? I'll take that back. No, I'll treasure it forever. I mean, strictly as a collector's item. Key made from vampire's blood must be really rare, right? Very well. Do with it what you will. And with that, I'll return to my castle. Right, thank you very much. See you next week, hein? Well, I think I'll rest for a bit. Kind of tired. Bet tu m'étonnes. Everything feels so floaty, like my body's become something different. Feels like I'm floating in water, yet waves are attached to my limbs. A dream. I must be dreaming right now. Rose, I'm sure it'll be okay, Rose. It's father and... Oh my, please don't look so sad. Doesn't suit you, honey. Rose. Mother. In her childhood she caught an unknown illness and had to battle against it ever since. It's not common for women to inherit the family's business, but Mother was an only daughter of the Rainvice family, so she tried to do so. But with her health, she was unable to manage, and so Father was adopted as a son-in-law to support the family in Mother's stead. It was purely a political marriage for the family's sake, without any romance having taken place. A nobility that's nothing out of the ordinary. Even so, when I first met you, I thought, what a scary-looking person. After all, you never smile. But I realized very quickly there was a misunderstanding. Because the first words you said to me were, "You're pushing yourself, aren't you? Remember? I simply said what I saw evident. That day I first met you, I really was in poor health. But I pretended to be just fine, so as not to worry anyone. Thought I was doing a pretty good job hiding it. After all, no one but you noticed, did they? In that moment, I fell in love with you. And since we were already set to be married, I thought, alright. So did I. So did I, Rose. That concern for everyone around you. That determination to not be set back by illness. Before I knew it, I'd fallen in love. So it's mutual then. What a thing to say after all this time. Well, had to make sure. It'd be lonely if I were just crushing on you to the very end, right? Don't tell me the end. Yeah. Please, don't say such things. Mother! Oh, my cute little Lynn. So you came to see me off? Oh wow, carrément. See you off? No, don't say that. Rose, Lynn still needs a mother. And I still need you. Makes me happy to hear that. But I'm well aware I can't live for much longer. So, come on here, my dear Lynn. I don't want this, Mother. Lynn, you know that pendant I gave you? It's a treasure of mine I received from your mother's mother, your grandmother. I'm told that if you're ever troubled, it will save you. So don't lose it, okay? In that case, please, let us save my mother's now. Don't go, Mom. Lynn, unlike me, you've grown up healthy and strong. I want your heart to grow strong too. And then, like me, live the life only you can live. Painful things may await you in the future, but I hope you'll face them ahead. You'll face them head on, and never flee. Do that, and I'm sure everything will be alright. What are you talking about, Mother? You'll understand when the time comes. Rose, honey, please take care of Lynn. My treasure, Lynn, now has my other treasure, that pendant. That makes her an amazing treasure indeed. My treasures are you and Lynn. I don't want to lose either one. Why don't be selfish. I wanted to depart surrounded by smiles. So why are both of you crying? If you look at me like that, I wanted to live and... Huh? This isn't right. This shouldn't be. This has to be more clean and elegant. Oh, but Rose, live. You have to live. Mother, please. I don't want you to die. I'm sorry, both of you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, wow. Rose? Rose! The day Mother died, those last words of I wanted to live, they tied Father down. But I'm sure Father can overcome it. He'll be his kind self again someday. So, till then you have to be strong. Yeah, it might be a bit more difficult than that. What was I? Seems I slept a lot longer than I thought. I think I was dreaming about Mother. Mother, if I really could meet her again, I'm sure I'd want to too. But I know that's not possible. Of course I know that, right? Then, since the day Mother died, maybe just like Father, I'm still unable to move on. Oh la vache, je m'attendais pas au téléphone. The phone! My heart nearly leapt out of my chest. Who's calling at this hour? Oui. Non mais je m'en fous! An internal call from Father's room. It's almost midnight. What could he possibly want? Ah, merci. Hello? It's Lynn. Lynn, rejoice. At last, you can meet Rose again. Father? What are you talking about? Come to my room now. Right now. Father? He hung up. What could this be about? Suppose I'll go see him. Probably let Lord Arne know, too. Oui, merci. Zissy? Yep, it's me, Zissy. What's got you calling at this hour? I just got summoned by Father, so I'm going to see him now. Oh, you okay on your own? It will be alright, he's my father after all. Ouais, j'ai un peu peur. Vu que tu ressembles beaucoup à ta mère, j'ai peur qu'il lui manque un truc. Et qu'il le prenne sur toi. That doesn't sound like an answer to me. Could you let Lord Arne... Could you tell Lord Arne too, just in case? Gotcha. Take care now. Yes, thank you very much. Okay, let's go. C'est quoi cette musique? Ah bon, au moins c'est éclairé. Ça va. Qu'est-ce qui s'est brisé et où? I'm curious about it, but Father's business seems to be urgent. Should go to his room first. Should I? Okay then. Trusting you. Door's locked. Father, it's Lynn. Please open up. That's strange. Don't tell me something happened to Father. Right, the duplicate key Lord Arne gave me. It's unlocked. Papa? Papa? C'est ta canne, ça, ou c'est autre chose? Alors attends, non, je vais faire un tour. Pas genre juste leur dire... Attends. Ok. Papa? Ah, d'accord. Father, thank goodness, so you're okay. What's all this about? It's so dark in here. Lynn, rejoice, the time has come at last. I intend to leave this mansion with Rose. Lynn, come with us. That's what Rose wants as well. Father? What are you talking about? Now, let's go together, Lynn. As long as I'm with Rose and you, that's enough. Father? It's alright, I'll protect you both. Attendez, je place ma main droite sur les touches plutôt que ma main gauche. You won't want for anything. D'accord. Très bien. Master, what was this business you mentioned? Oh, whoa, attends, quoi? Jesus talk. Hola. Huh? Oh, wow! Beheaded! The fuck? Okay, why? How? What? What happened? I'm glad for your report, Zissy, but... Sounds as if Lynn Rinvice has fainted, and a servant is accompanying her in her room? Hey, nothing I could do! Going off what the people in the mansion are saying? Seems she was passed out next to her dad's corpse. She got hit to the head hard, apparently. What's a destroyed head or two? I mean, maybe to an immortal vampire like you. Y'a pas la tête, par contre. Pourquoi y a du sang, genre là? J'allais pointer avec mon doigt. Genre là. Pourquoi? Ah, je me souvenais plus. Je me souviens plus. Dans la liste qu'on a lue, il fallait une tête ou pas? Alors du coup, pourquoi il nous a... Pourquoi il nous a frappé pour qu'on soit plus conscient? Fallait qu'il nous prenne quelque chose aussi, ou il voulait juste nous buter après s'être buté? Juste. À l'aide. So this is the corpse of Lynn Rinvei's father, who was thought to be murdered. But where is the head, Zo? What about spotting it in the dark? I'm a vampire, remember? Ah mais là on est dans la... Non, bah non, on est pas dans la nuit, si? Genre ça. Quoi? I see better in the dark, in fact. And the daytime's too blinding to see well? Yeah. Suspect I have it better than other vampires in that regard, but... That's our 1/9 of... That's our 1/9 for you. Be quiet, Zissy. Sorry. But then... This is her father, isn't it? Did the humans of this mansion recognize him by his clothing? What do you mean? This is someone else entirely. What the... Sounds like quite the twist. The blood tells all. Interference. This is not her father's corpse. Tun tun tun. Schlussfolgerung. Pardon à toutes les personnes qui parlent allemand. Whose blood is it? Disgusting. There's no mistaking it now. No mistaking what? Do you know how human blood is categorized into 4 types? A, B, C, and D, was it? It's A, B, O, and A, B. Right, that was my second guess. Don't lie. This corpse has type O blood. Could tell that from smell alone, but tasting it eliminated all doubt. Ooh, fancy stuff, vampire. So what about it? Ooh, when father is type O. The combination of the parents' blood types determines what the child's blood type will be. Oh, wait, what? Suppose the father is type O and the mother is type A. The child's blood type will also be either A or O. Where? So whatever her mother's blood type may be, this corpse cannot be Lynn Rinvei's father. Because I've drunk Lynn Rinvei's blood, and it was... How am I supposed to know? AB, because there's X's everywhere? Yep, j'ai pas lu, pardon. Lynn Rinvei's type is type AB. If her father were type O, it would make that blood type almost inconceivable. Oh really? So it's not totally impossible. I can't say it definitively. There are some special cases. So let's add on some more evidence. What the heck? I've thinly spread my blood around the surface of this room. Why'd you get small? Because I lost blood. What do you want from me? So since drinking blood makes you big, letting it out makes you go back. But what'd you scatter your blood for? Take a look at this. I was able to lift a clear fingerprint from this corpse. Wow, how handy. Now to look through the many fingerprints left in this room. There are especially many prints on those books on the desk. Hey, Flim. This is likely her father's her real father's fingerprint. Ok, donc c'est pas les mêmes. And this is the corpse's fingerprint. No need to even overlay them to tell that they're different. Good stuff, Arne. Such a simple deception is easily exposed. So should we go looking for fingerprints from the culprit now? Unfortunately, I wasn't able to lift any fingerprints from the corpses other than his own. At this stage, without someone else's fingerprints on the corpse, it's not particularly good evidence. Oh yeah? Too bad. Okay. QED. Most likely this corpse isn't someone from Dimension, but an unlucky sap used to stall for time. All that mattered was making people think temporarily that he was dead. I would expect no important evidence here. Stall for time? So you're saying Lynn's father is alive? Who knows? Shall we find out? Oh, you can retrieve it too. Obviously. Would be wasteful otherwise. And so you get big again. That's fun to watch. I'm not here for your amusement. Ouais, mais ça marche quand même. Now, about the blood splatter in this room. There's a spot that's clearly unusual. I wonder if there's something hidden here. Ooh, a secret room. Sure enough. There's a switch behind this paper on the wall. A switch, really? As easy as that? How trite. Don't you hide the way into your castle the same way, Arne? Don't associate that with this banality. Got a point though, he's got a point. Ladder. Quite a long way down. Let's go down, hein? Écoute, Oh. This would appear to be Lynn Weiss's real father, who died falling from above. What do you mean, falling from above? What is this? What is this? Ah, tribes. Yes, great. Yum. Oh boy, he's dead, alright. Poor Linny. Right? But what did he do with us? That's the question. Well, even if her father is dead, there's no harm in investigating what he was getting up to so secretively. Let's hurry and finish this again. Why in the world is this? My heart? And it seems like it's resonating? You're implying one of my lost hearts was there. How foolish. But if that were true, this case could be getting quite interesting. The disparate hearts draw each other together. That kind of thing. In that case, I'd appreciate if they came to me. Never mind that. We have work to do. Let's quickly investigate this place. Quickly. Arms, legs, chest, torso. Okay, so no head. I've seen this before. There's more on the back. The head of the human you want to revive, a heart to serve as the core. The head of the human you want to revive? Does that mean that this core is Lynn's mother's? No way. In 2 years, does a head truly decompose? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Never mind. I don't want to know. A heart to serve as the core. Oh ho ho! This is getting very interesting indeed. Ok, attendez, on va faire dans l'ordre. Can't make heads nor tails of this. Ni queue ni cul. For real. While I can't make sense of it, It is titled Process to Revive the Dead. Well, that's probably all you gotta know. Yeah. It appears he fell to his death. What an insipid way to die. Dumb ways to die. Now, why don't we spice it up by imagining he was killed by an accomplice? Yeesh, really just making it up as you go along, huh? It isn't relevant how he died right now, you see? Yeah, I guess that's fair. Ah, non. Je voulais pas cliquer sur ma notif. We're only investigating what he was doing. Ah, he died holding a key. So if the room up above was locked, does that make this a locked room murder? C'était quelqu'un qui était déjà en bas. Et donc, c'est pas notre père qui nous a assommés, mais son complice nous a laissés là. Et en fait, ils ont commencé à faire la mise en scène. Et le mec en a profité pour le pousser en bas de l'échelle, récupérer le cœur parce qu'il devait savoir ce que c'était et se barrer. Mais du coup, c'était quoi le bruit de fenêtre brisée qu'on a entendu avant? S'il était déjà dans la salle, c'était quoi? I should hope so. This is a woman's skull, it seems. Oh wow, c'est vraiment son... D'accord, très bien. A magic circle and body parts. Did he intend to perform some kind of ritual here? Manque le cœur, hein? Mais oui. So then, what was Lynn Rinvice's father trying to do? Revive her mother? Are you really a detective? Let's take some time to sum things up. Schlussfolgerung! Pardon, je me lasse pas de ça. The father's secret. But it's a bore to just do it normally. Alright then, how about... a puzzle? Blood at door. Blood at door display, huh? To create puppets out of blood and manipulate them freely. Even such advanced techniques as these are a piece of cake for the great Arne. Granted, it uses the blood in my body, so it reverts me to this form. You've practiced the heck out of this on account of no jobs coming in, huh? It's been kind of fun watching you put on one-man puppet shows. Shut up, Sissy. Isn't it easier to understand when you have things moving around like this? You got a point there. He's got a point there. Now, let's sort out everything we've learned so far. Okay. Let's say this puppet is the one who attacked Lynn Rinvice. What's the relation between this person and her father? Accomplice? The connection between Lynn Rinvice's attacker and her father is that they were accomplices. No doubt about it. Think it over. No doubt about it. In short, we can assume they had some form of cooperation. Yes, what kind of accomplices were they exactly? I'll get to that next. Now is when the goal her father was secretly trying to accomplish becomes relevant. Ah, the thing we found earlier. Indeed, namely, reviving the dead. The father was researching a way to bring back the dead. No doubt about it. World peace. Oui, je veux la paix dans le monde et pour ça je vais buter des randoms. Non. That process required human body parts. However, Lin Rinvice's father lacked the strength to attack others. Yeah, seems like a guy who's second away from being bedridden at any given moment. That's likely why he had this person assist. Now, the next and final question. Who was Lin Rinvice's father trying to revive? That's an easy one. Yes, but important. His wife. He was trying to revive his wife. In other words, Lin Rinvice's mother. No doubt about it. C'est cool comme façon de faire ça. J'aime bien. It's nothing complicated, of course. The dead cannot be brought back to life. That much is obvious. But Lin Rinvice's father was unable to accept it, so he made an attempt at black magic. And was killed. So sure enough, was Lin's father killed by this accomplice of his? That I don't know. We don't have enough information. Making it up as usual. But as far as the job I took, that should be all I need to know. Time to report to Lin Rinvice. Should be able to turn into a bat just one more time. Okay. That's a lie. It's impossible. That father was murdered. Can't be true, can it? Mistress. I was talking to father just earlier. Something like that couldn't have happened right after I tripped and passed out. Mistress Lin, the master really is... Guys, you're lying. I won't believe that. With the master gone, Mistress Lin, only you. I don't want to hear it. Please live. But I ordered you to live. You're a servant, so do what I say. Alors. Je comprends, mais on se calme, Lin. I deeply apologize for being too forward. Excuse me. Ah, bébou. Can't be. Father. Lodoni? Ew, the blood's effect expired right on cue. Lodoni. Lin Rinvice seemed to be making a ruckus. Is something the matter? Please listen, Lord Arne. That butler Gordon is lying to me. He says that father has been killed. Isn't that awful? Did he know about the secret room? Secret room? What do you mean? Then he's referring to your father's room. Well, that is indeed a lie. Right, of course. See, I knew it. The murdered father you two are likely talking about was a fake. Your real father's corpse was in a secret room. Huh? What? Why are you saying it too, Lord Arne? I found out from investigating your father's room. It was... Please stop. I don't want to hear it. I see. If you don't want to hear it, that saves me the trouble of explaining. Then that concludes the job. I'll be off now, human. What human? I have no more business with you. Come on, let go. Going back to my castle to sleep. You can't. What can't I do? You can't leave. Huh? I finished with your request. There's no more reason for me to stay. His father really... Yeah, he's dead. Why would I lie for? Please, take me to him. Please take me to father. Human, do you mean you wish to die? Oh, j'avais pas vu! Elle est un peu ensanglantée de partout. J'ai l'impression... Seems not. I won't believe it until I see it with my own eyes. Even if you are confronted with an undesirable reality. I feel it may be too intense for a mistress of the house of Rainvice. You're right, Lord Arne. I am a mistress of the house of Rainvice. I've tried very hard to become that ever since Mother passed away. A mistress has others do things for her. That's just natural. Even everything with father, I'm sure. If I just stayed shut up in my room, I'm sure Gordon and the others would handle it. And then it'd be over, with me having done nothing but grieve father's death. Mother told me that I can't run away. That things would be alright if I faced them head on. In trying to be a mistress of the Rainvice family, who'd earn everyone's respect, I was just pretending to have grown strong and overcome Mother's death. But I was fooling myself. That's not the real me. In reality, I'm just like father. I haven't been able to move forward since the day Mother died. I haven't even looked forward for 1 second. My dear mother. My dear mother couldn't have possibly wanted father and I to be like this. That's why this time I have to look forward. And if what I see is the reality that father was killed, this time I won't look away. Not as mistress of the Rainvice family, but as mother's beloved daughter, Lena Rainvice. I'm going to move forward. Okay, fair enough. Alright, got it. I'll take you to your father. Really? Where would I lie now, after all that? Come with me. Thank you very much. You're going out the window? Obviously, I don't want to encounter any humans. But how do I... like this? Now come. Why'd you suddenly change form? Wait, are you carrying around the blood you took from me in little bottles? Do the details matter right now? Come on, let's make this quick. What? Lord Arne, why are you... Ah! Bonsoir! You're flying, Lord Arne, you're flying! You're a bit heavy. Ta gueule. Ça, c'est un truc à dire à personne. T'as pris l'initiative, tu te démerdes. How rude! It's not a thing to say to a lady. It's not a thing to say to anyone, really. But, I guess you can fly even without becoming a bat. That's so cool! You should fly like this all the time. It's inefficient to fly in this form. Flapping wings is tiring and uses a lot of blood. And above all, it stands out like nothing else. True. By the way, we're up pretty high. Where are we even headed? Well, your father's room, but... Huh? Haven't we gone way past it by now? Let's call it a little bonus. Bonus? Humans don't often get an opportunity to fly through the night sky with the wind on their skin, do they? Oh, c'est gentil! I thought I'd show you a bit of the world we vampires see. Oh non, c'est Mimi ça. C'est gentil. The world vampires see. The lords of the night. The moon's so close. Well, because we're flying. It's wonderful. I bet it is. So why are you giving me this bonus? Because I'm just a tad intrigued by you, Lena Rainvice. Ah, you're calling me by my name again. Would seem you're still my client after all. Thank you very much. Just put up with me for a little longer. ok. Aïe. Such were the findings of my investigation, particularly what your father was doing. Father was trying to revive mother? Si je fais tomber ma tasse. Yes, it seems quite evident. Father. With that, the job is completely finished, but what will you do, Renvice? Even if it was to bring back mother, I can't forgive the things father was doing. However, that doesn't mean he deserves to be killed. And? What are you doing? Oh no. Please don't look this way for a bit. Why not? Because I'm changing. It doesn't matter seeing a brat like you nude. I said don't look. Just respect it? Alright, alright. Nah. Lord Arne, I have a new request for you. Not as the mistress of the Renvice family, but as the individual named Lynn Renvice. Please work with me to find the person who killed father. You saved that outfit for the special occasion, I take it. Yes. What would you offer? I'll do anything I possibly can. Well, I know I just said anything, but no lewd stuff, preferably. Truly, Lynn Renvice, does your idiocy know no bounds? I'm being serious. Well, I have an interest in this case myself. I shall accept. Really? Indeed, I, Arne Nuntard, accept this new request. Good. Tonight is a full moon. Culprit, wherever you may be, let us dance joyfully beneath the crimson moon. Ah. Do try to entertain the great Arne Nuntard, won't you? Okay. Changement de mood. Oh, c'est le chapitre 1. D'accord. Et après, c'est chapitre 2, chapitre 3. Et le chapitre 4, c'est... C'est le prélude. Qui est payant. D'accord, ok. Ok, je pensais pas finir un chapitre. Non, mais c'est très bien, du coup. Comme ça, on continuera les autres chapitres plus tard. Ça me va. Évidemment, comme d'habitude, on laisse passer le générique. Hein. Ah, je me demanderais qu'il me fait mal en plus. J'ai aucune idée de pourquoi. C'est nickel. Je kiffe. Il y a quand même pas mal de monde qui a travaillé dessus. Thanks for playing this far. I was watching you through a mirror, but I couldn't see your expression because you kept looking at the screen. Bah, c'est-à-dire qu'un miroir, là, tu vas avoir du mal à me voir même de dos, hein. Donc c'est ça la caméra. Bonjour. Did you have fun? I mean, I don't really care either way. Got something to tell you. Lynn's dad got offed this time, right? Well, apparently, the killer is among the people who appeared in this spot. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, these people here. Try and guess which of these guys is the culprit who killed Lynn's father. Of course, there's no really enough info at this point, huh? Relax, this part was really just a prologue. The story of how Arne and Lynn met, pretty much. Next time, the investigation led by Tracksuit Lynn and Arne will begin. So I hope you'll consider the info in the next part and try to reason out who the culprit is. On n'a pas encore croisé Heinz. Et sur le coup, j'ai eu envie de dire soit Kai, soit Burns, mais en fait, la seule qu'on nous a dit qui avait un peu d'athletics, c'était Diana. Mais elle avait qu'une seule ou 2 étoiles, je crois, donc peut-être pas assez. Ce serait rigolo que ce soit Elise, et qu'en fait, le fait qu'elle se prenne les pieds tout le temps soit juste une excuse pour qu'on la suspecte pas du tout d'un truc pareil. Ah bah. Il y a Arne aussi, mais bon. You got all that? That's all I wanted to tell you. I'll explain it in more detail next time. Okay, that's the end of this installment of the Casebook of Arne. Come pay me a visit next time. Alright then. See ya. Ok, j'aime bien. J'aime beaucoup. Et du coup, information, qu'est-ce qu'on a? The culprit is among them. Okay. Is that it? Ok. Si je continue, on est sur quoi? Non, c'est ça. Il nous demande de... Ok. Donc il faudra bien aller directement sur le 2. Et du coup, ouais, on a au moins 2 chapitres encore sur cette histoire-là. Et ensuite, on a le... C'est quoi? C'était le prélude qui était en DLC, le chapitre 4. On prendra au moment venu. Ok. Bon. Trop cool. Je m'attendais pas à ce que ce soit comme ça. Je vais assumer. Attendez. On est bon. On est bon? On est bon. Merci. Ok. Je me fais sursauter. Ah, j'ai prévenu, hein. J'ai prévenu. Si vous écoutez pas, c'est pas ma faute. C'était une grande soirée. Bah oui, écoute. Bonjour Frozen. Bienvenue. Effectivement. Ah, attends. Changer la catégorie.